What happened to me? 1 minute I was... and now my heart is beating in my ears like hummingbird wings. And my hands are shaking. And covered in blood? It's not the cold that's sending shivers down my spine. It's what just happened. An event I have no memory of. I remember now. I came to Maple Creek in search of a missing girl, and I'd already started the investigation when... When what? Wait, my notebook. I was renting a room here. I've got to find it. All the evidence I've collected should still be there. Hey you, mister! No, wait! Please! No signal, no tone, no nothing. The line's dead. This must be my room.
Help me.
I remember now.
No! You were wrong! You're still in great danger!
We knew each other. And fairly well, it seems. I have to wake him up. That'll scare them. The bell tolls incessantly, as if it's summoning something. He couldn't... He isn't dead, is he?
Detective, it's you. You're still... Thank good... Oh, I'm wounded. I don't have much time. Listen, the truth is not what it seems. Take the bag I tried to give you. These old files will make you understand. Don't waste time on me. You have to rescue Kate before it's too late, and save yourself. No, not again. I have to go. He's calling.
Well, if that wasn't an ill-timed gust of wind. I remember now.
No! You were wrong! You're still in great danger!
He murdered them all! Can you imagine?
But it's not over yet! Here, take this! Inside are the answers to the remaining riddles.
That's my evidence wall, but that's not my handwriting. He's gone. I don't understand. The man was terribly wounded. This isn't how I remember it. Someone's been here and examined the body. I remember now. I've been here once before.
What the... How'd I get here? And where's the preacher? I've been coming here every day for years. And he's always here. Well, I was home, talking to my late wife's memory, when the storm broke. That's the last thing I can recall. Oh, I feel so weak. Legs wobbling like a newborn calf's. Like something just drained the life from me. But about that girl you're looking for, I saw her a few times with the boy from the farm west of my house. Watched them two right from my balcony.
The meeting place should be just north of here. There's some sort of rock formation up ahead. Could it be the one from the photo?
Detective, so nice of you to finally drop by. Can I interest you in something to eat? Polish sausage, perhaps? It tastes Polish.
Who are you? Why did you leave me that message?
I want to help you, but there's one condition. No questions. I see you've handled the bell nicely on your own. Now, my unsolicited advice is to stay focused on the church. Search it like you haven't got a prayer. Because, let's face it, you don't. Hurry, you can still save Kate. And by the way, you might find this handy.
I remember now.
Detective! Here! Here, take this! Inside are the answers to the remaining riddles.
I was running, then the car crash, the man. But still, what exactly happened by these rocks? Kate Burrows? Are you all right? I'm here to rescue you.
That old preacher did this. I don't even know what he wanted from me.
Shh. He might still be lurking around. I need to get you out of Maple Creek, but my car's broken down and the CB radio's just broken.
Can't we phone someone? And what about the others?
No one will help us now, and the phone lines are down from the storm.
Have you seen my boyfriend? He has a car.
I'll go look for him. You go hide and wait for us at the gas station, and whatever you do, don't get found. He didn't see me and he left his cabin open. Lucky day.
About time, Detective. That wacko locked me up when he realized I'd uncovered his secret. You got that bag with the files, right? They're all his. Richard Hamilton's. He's been living here for all these years, spying on that preacher. We all thought he was just some quirky hermit. Looks like we've been had. I'm not sure what Hamilton's up to, but he's not gonna stop. The man's dangerous.
And into dressing rooms? But never mind, I found Kate.
Thank goodness! Is she alright? Is she safe?
Not yet. We have to get her out of town.
I've got a car, but it's parked far away. I'll never make it.
Then go to the gas station and find Kate. I'll get the car.
It's on my farm. Here, take the keys. And hurry!
The murder weapon. It's gone. Stolen. Hamilton? Take the car, Kate, and drive the two of you away from Maple Creek as fast as you can. Don't stop until you reach the city. Then pull over and find a phone. Call the police and tell them who you are.
Won't you come with us, Detective?
There's a serial killer on the loose here. I can't let him escape. Tell the police I said to send reinforcements pronto.
Thank you, Detective. You've saved our lives.
Detective, I found this in the church. I thought you might need it. Good luck.
Pretty sure I know what this is for. Just need to find the rest of them. The church, the chapel, or the boathouse by the lake. They must be hidden somewhere there. I remember now.
You've gone too far, Detective. You want to know what happened to them? Looks like you'll learn the hard way. You're smart, Detective. Smarter than I thought. A great pity for us both. My bell, you silenced it before I could drain my puppets and fully revive. My congratulations. I'm helpless.
Is it true? Did you murder all those women? Why? Who are you?
I did. But the who and why are of no consequence to you. You'd neither believe nor understand.
It doesn't matter. You'll do no harm to anyone anymore. What's behind that door?
You know perfectly well, Detective. But why not indulge your curiosity? You'd better take a look around before your incompetent backup arrives. Backup is backup for a reason.
How many lives have been lost on this altar of evil? I'll do whatever it takes to destroy it, if that means no one else is murdered here.
Thank you, Detective. I knew you could solve it. Now, it's high time I close this case. I've been waiting for this moment for 30 years.
Wait. I know who you are and what he has done, but he must be brought to trial.
No, you have no idea who he is. What he is. He must be stopped. Once and for all. I'll kill him right here, right now. He'll suffer the same fate as his victims.
Then you'll be no better than him. Think of Emily. Is this what she would have you do?
Don't you dare speak her name. You can't stop me, Detective.
Are you just going to stand by and let him carve me up like a turkey?
What are you doing?
There will be no more murders here.
Detective, are you alright? We set out as soon as we got the call. Detective, you're not looking so good. What on earth happened here? I need to debrief you as soon as possible.
Detective? Can you hear me?
You've done well, detectives. Kate Burrows is here, safe in our custody. Her boyfriend is recovering at the hospital, and Maple Creek is finally at peace. However, we could find neither hide nor hair of the criminal, and Hamilton disappeared into thin air too.
Thank you again, Detective. I owe my life to you, but I'm afraid I'll never feel safe with the killer still on the loose.
Trust me, Kate. He may have gone into hiding, but I haven't stopped hunting him. I never will.
"3 days in this eerie town, countless interviews, and I haven't elicited one word about Emily from the preacher's mindless flock. What's your story, preacher man? Why can't I get a reading on you? Emily, we were supposed to meet here on our date, and now you're lost, and I'm helplessly searching for you. There's something off, something I'm missing. But what?
I'm busy. You want to talk? Talk to the preacher.
How can I help you, Detective?
I'm looking for an abandoned cottage near Maple Creek.
I know the place. Why don't I draw you a map? But first, can you get me a cup of coffee with milk and sugar from the vending machine, please? I'm working on the map for you. How's that cup of coffee with milk and sugar coming along? Thanks for the coffee, Detective. And here's your map. Beware, though. The cottage is more dangerous than quaint these days.
Oh my God! It's Emily's stuff! It's her backpack! And her sleeping bag! She was here! Emily, where are you now? I know this place. I've been there before. From the very beginning, I sensed there was something off about that preacher. I just couldn't figure out what. What is he? An immortal demon? I don't know, and I don't care. All I care about is Emily, and I pray I'm not too late. Emily!
You've gone too far, Detective. Your impudence will not be forgiven.
Emily! I failed you, and for that, I'm sorry. I returned to Maple Creek after a few years in hiding to avenge Emily's death. Disguised as a hermit, I watched him in silence, waiting for the right moment to strike. You were not to blame for my failure. You did what you considered right, but the game's not over yet, and if Russell wasn't wrong, then I've got the upper hand. Yours sincerely, Richard Hamilton.
It's been 2 years since the events of Maple Creek.
And I'm still on the hunt for the evil preacher. So far, the murderers stayed one step ahead, but I have a lead. There are rumors of people disappearing mysteriously on the West Coast. The situation sounds familiar, but could it just be a coincidence? What was that? Whoa, what on earth happened here? There's no evidence of a car crash, but that camper trailer is clearly damaged. What? How? I've never seen marks quite like that.
Mom? You're not my mom. Where is she?
It's okay, sweetheart. I won't hurt you. Let's get you out of there. Come on. You don't have to be afraid anymore. I'm here to help. Can you tell me what happened?
My mom. She's gone. I'm scared.
Is your name Becky? Becky, you're safe with me now. Take a deep breath and try to tell me again.
Where's my mom? I want to talk to my mom.
She's too shook up to talk to me. I need to calm her and win her trust somehow. What was that? I saw it earlier on the drive-in.
Teddy! She was a present from my mom.
That should only sting a little. Now let's put a bandage on that scratch and make it all better.
My mom and dad are gone. A monster took them. Can you find them? Please?
A monster? Oh, sweetheart. There's no such thing as monsters. It's all gone. The camper, my truck, Becky. Where are they? And all the other stuff, too. What is going on here? Please tell me I'm hallucinating. I really hope the sunlight was playing tricks on my eyes.
Welcome to Ravenwood Park, ma'am. I'm Gerald Whitmarsh, the owner. A missing family, a stolen camper, a monstrous creature outside my park. Okay, please calm down, ma'am. I'll be happy to help you. Though I'm sorry to say we didn't see anything. We only opened a few minutes ago. Seems I left my cell phone in my mansion on the other side of the valley. I'll go call for help. In the meantime, why don't you relax and tour the park a bit? Take a ride on the Redwood Gondola, free of charge. You can get a ticket here at the shop. Oh, and we just had new maps printed. Here, take one. They look great, don't they? In any case, you can find me in my residence on the other side of the valley.
Welcome to the park, ma'am. I overheard you speaking to Mr. Whitmarsh. What a frightening story. I'm sorry to say, I didn't witness a thing. Here's that Redwood Gondola ticket. You might as well enjoy the view. It'll be some time before help arrives. Should you need anything at all, don't hesitate to ask the park staff.
The butterfly pendant. Becky was wearing it around her neck.
My mom. She's gone. I'm scared.
What's it doing under the snack bar door? Is Becky in there? But they all claimed not to have seen a thing. was that? At least I'm not hurt. What is this place?
Shh, don't shout. I need your help. And if you're down here, then you're in need of mine. We can't trust anyone out there. This place is not what it seems. Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
Who are you? Why are you locked up down here?
I came here to settle an old score. My friend came out on top. For the time being. You're here to find some missing people, aren't you? But like me, you found yourself in trouble instead. I will help you get out of here and assist you in your investigation. But in return, I need you to release me. Trust me, we share the same foe.
How can we help each other?
I know a bit about our enemy and this place. I will give you clues and tell you his story. I'll also give you a few small artifacts I managed to steal from him and keep hidden in my cell. In return, you'll release me. As you can see, my cell has quite a complex lock. The relief is the key. If I know my enemy, its pieces are scattered around the park, in the tunnels, trees, everywhere. Should you manage that, my assistance will turn from words to actions. If you pin your evidence on this board, I can help you in your investigation. I can see the whole board from here. Just clear the remaining stuff off it. Perfect. What exactly are you investigating?
I have evidence that a few people disappeared this morning at the park gate, under highly unusual circumstances.
It comes as no surprise to me. I'll help you find them. Start off by identifying our missing persons.
The whole family is gone. The mother's purse was left next to the park gate, together with her wallet, car keys, documents, and a picture of her daughter. The very girl I found.
My mom and dad are gone! A monster took them.
And then lost, moments later.
Such a happy family.
Indeed, I can't leave now. I have to find them. But first, we need to establish what happened to them after they were taken, and who's behind their disappearance. But I can't do my part until I get out of this dungeon.
Obviously. I think I can help you. Come here to the cell door. Your way in is your way out. The trap door. Among my few possessions, I have one of the two keys. To find the second, you'll have to search the maze of tunnels beyond the metal door. Decipher the rune symbols above the door. They will lead you through the maze. Good luck.
Withered and decaying bodies stuffed in barrels and hidden in the catacombs. Why are there so many?
Now you're beginning to understand, Detective. This mystery is much larger than 3 missing people. If you want to find that family before they join the other corpses, you must hurry. I have a feeling they're still alive.
What on earth was that? What is that strange light phenomenon? It's not the first time I've seen it. It was that fog raven thing that attacked the camper trailer. And the park. It looks deserted?
must watch. I must watch. What happened? Nothing. Something. I don't remember. I must have had a nap. Nothing. I've been living here for a long time. I must watch. If anything happens, I like birds. There used to be so many of them here. I like birds and collecting things. You would be surprised at how many useful things I can find. I don't remember how long. I don't remember why, but I must watch. Here, take a look at this. I found it all just a while ago. The locket. It was mine once, but I don't remember why I thought it was valuable. You can keep it.
All this stuff. It's from the Simpsons camper. The blue butterfly pendant is in the picture, too. It belongs to Becky's mother. This souvenir shop doesn't seem to be selling souvenirs. License plates? Car keys? Air fresheners? What does this mean? The remains of numerous cars are up there, and of those who once owned them. It's hard not to associate this evidence with the bodies, and the Simpson family's possessions are also there. That ticket seller lady stands there on guard.
I don't remember why, but I must watch.
She doesn't seem to be in her right mind. She didn't even remember giving me the ticket.
Then, again, she could be acting. Is she in on it, or a victim playing the role unwillingly?
If there's a role she plays, the question is, what is it? This should put the bear into a nice, deep sleep.
Hey, Mom! You're a movie star, and I'm the director. Mom! Dad!
One wouldn't find better evidence of what happened here. Now to find new batteries and see what happens next. The raven has dispersed into air. This is my chance to get across the valley unnoticed. It's Whitmarsh. He summons and controls that monstrous fog raven.
A perfect guess, Detective. This is our common foe.
And no doubt the one who makes people disappear is also responsible for the whole atrocity here. Who is he? The note I found in the safe. No doubt this refers to the bodies I found in the catacombs.
When we link this with people disappearing along with their cars, we start to see the bigger picture.
If there is a serial killer here, he might have a special place where he kills his victims.
You can't be sure of this, but it's worth checking out. If it's true, then the Simpsons must be kept somewhere near.
Indeed. So the most obvious question is, where is it?
Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
You said you would tell me more about our enemy.
The one who kidnapped that family is the one who imprisoned me here. And the one whose story I tell. You've challenged no mere man, Detective. Whitmarsh, as he calls himself now, possesses skills you may consider unnatural. You've already witnessed some of them. Yes, the foggy beast is but an emanation of his power. Search his manor. There have to be secret chambers where he keeps his victims. Be careful, though. Minions of the Raven keep their eyes wide open all the time. Here, take this. I hope you'll find it useful in your search.
I'm alive. But where am I? Looks like I lost a few of my heavier tools. Something tells me this wasn't our last meeting. The monster is gone. I've got a bad feeling in my gut. Light and smoke. Is someone there? Who is that? And what is he doing here? A monster? Oh, sweetheart. There's no such thing as monsters. The events in the camper, they went differently than I thought. Becky, she hasn't been taken by the beast. Something distracted it. Then she escaped with, or was taken by, whoever that was.
It couldn't have been Whitmarsh. Why would he intervene to stop his own pet?
If not Whitmarsh, then who? And where is she? One thing we know for sure. The investigation goes double track now. The girl and her parents got separated. This hair clip.
Belonged to the girl?
Exactly. I found it down there in the middle of the park, pretty far from Whitmarsh's house. And I saw someone by the river.
It may or may not be the same person who took her from the camper. Caution, Detective. He could be working for Whitmarsh.
I'm not concerned about the risk. First, I need to cross the river. What was that? Is someone inside?
It's you! I thought the bad man came for me, so I hid. I'm fine. My friend rescued me when the monster attacked. He told me to hide if I saw anyone coming, and to protect this.
I recognize these. All the pictures refer to Maple Creek. And there's the evil preacher I've been hunting.
Sorry, friend, but this is mine.
Hamilton, is that you?
Yes, your old friend from Maple Creek, who was also hunting the preacher. I'm glad you're here. Whitmarsh sent me an invitation. Always distrust people who want to tell you something interesting. I've been spying on him, spying on me for a while now. Watch this place change. Doom and gloom into flowers and sunshine. I knew something was wrong here. Then the Simpsons arrived. I tried to warn them, but I couldn't without blowing my cover. I could feel the park wanted them. I tried stopping them at the gate, but Becky's parents were already gone. I managed to scare off the bird. Now, here we are. I couldn't wake you up. Your car was broken down and I had to think fast. I hid you in the bushes and brought Becky here. I was gonna come back. Then that cruddy old stairway finally gave in. Got hurt pretty bad. And my lockpicks fell right out of my pocket. I need to sit. I think my leg's broken. Give me a minute. I'll be all right.
Please, can you help Mr. Hamilton?
It's broken. I need a bandage and something straight to set the leg.
Please, take this. These are my last ribbons. You can use them to help Mr. Hamilton. Then we can go and bring my parents back.
Done. The leg should be fine. Just don't re-injure it doing something stupid.
I'll need something to prop myself up with. Thank you, Detective, and Becky. If not for your help, I'd be a permanent resident in this awful place. Now, I propose that we split up. Take Becky somewhere safe and call the police. I'll search for her parents.
No! I'm not going anywhere without my mom and dad.
You're in harm's way, sweetheart. And that's a set of train tracks you don't want to be on. Don't try to play the tough guy. You're hurt bad. Yes, we should split up, but you're taking care of Becky. I'll keep searching. I'll find them. Promise.
The bird must have taken her to Whitmarsh Manor. Had to go and get myself injured. Listen, the way up there is blocked. I found a map showing tunnels running all under this place during my surveillance of Whitmarsh. You can take them to the other side of the park. The exit is marked on the map. You'll have to go on without me. I'll stay topside and do what I can from here. One more thing, Detective. You and I meeting here, it isn't a coincidence. Be careful.
Whitmarsh! Where is he going? Becky's parents! They're alive! But the roots are doing something to them. Draining them. There must be a way in there. I found Becky's parents. They're imprisoned in the roots. There's a large column inside the chamber. The whole thing is choked with roots.
If there is a specific place he takes his victims to kill them, this is probably it. Detective, you don't have much time.
I can't move these bars. They're solid steel.
There must be another way inside. Try to sneak into the manor. You're sure to find answers there.
The tree. It's evil. Don't go there, it's... I must watch. I must report. I like birds. Do you? There used to be so many birds in these woods. You could watch them for days. I saw. I must report. The tree is evil. You will see.
Whitmarsh again. It appears that crypt is connected to the tunnels below. This might be the way through the tunnels Hamilton mentioned. This sap looks eerily like blood. There's the way out. Whitmarsh's mansion awaits. He's gone. This is my chance to search the mansion unnoticed. It's the Simpsons camper. How did it get here? And my car. Among dozens of others. The ticket seller. That must be her in the picture. And in this photo, it's the same person.
Where did you find it?
Down there, in the dungeon. They were engaged.
It's as I feared. She's a victim, then. Why would Whitmarsh keep her alive?
Wait.
I don't remember why, but I must watch. I must watch. If anything happens, I must...
A watchman. Evidence. This is referring to her. She had all that stuff from the victims' cars with her. This is the evidence being referenced here.
This has to mean Whitmarsh is compelling her. He uses her as a watchdog to alert him if anyone enters the park, and to keep an eye on them once they're inside.
But she still retains some of her memories. She remembered the locket.
You could try to bring her back. Memories, even the harmful ones, may break her hypnosis, which Whitmarsh has no doubt exploited.
First the bodies, now dozens of abandoned cars. It's starting to make sense. Illusion. So this is how the whole thing works. The ruined and deserted park veils itself with an illusion of prosperity. Sometimes luring in unwitting travelers just passing by. Then the illusion fades, revealing the true darkness underneath. But for the innocents who get trapped here, it's already too late. Like flies caught in a spider's web. The spider is already on its way. The cars of the dead are dumped deep in a cave.
Their bodies are left in the catacombs to rot.
There's only one more question then. Why?
The only place where you might find the answer is Whitmarsh's mansion. You have no other option but to break inside. Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
Why illusion? Tell me more.
The park was abandoned before Whitmarsh conceived of using it as a trap. Had he revived it, the risk of the murders coming to light would have been much higher, because people would visit it deliberately, and every disappearance could be linked to this place directly. Now he only catches random passers-by, activating the illusion just before the gate pulls into their view. A camper or motorhome is the perfect target. Those are reserved for the longest trips. No traces are left behind. So, barring some freak incident like a police detective accidentally showing up. See what I mean? By the way, this should help you make your way to Whitmarsh's estate. Is there anything you'd like to ask me? Asmodai is the king of demons, and our enemy is bound to him in blood, heart, and will. You've stumbled on the tip. Now you're uncovering the iceberg. There were many victims over the years.
I remember. Mark! It's Mark. I remember now. Where is he? We came here. No. A very long time ago. We camped here, in this abandoned old heritage park. Whitmarsh caught us. He killed my friend. And Mark, my fiancé. I was left alive, but I don't know why. How many years have passed? It's all so blurry, like a dream. No, a nightmare. I feel it's a blessing just to breathe again. I've been suffocating for so long in the dark. Thank you. Whoever you are, and whatever you're doing here, I fear there's not much I can do for you in return. But take this. If you stumble upon my old van, maybe you'll find something useful there. How many years have passed? Please, I need some time to collect myself.
The Simpsons camper. It's ruined. I remember this casket. It was under the bed when I first explored the camper. Becky and her mom. I remember being that age. We didn't always get along when I got older. But they look happy here. Like best friends.
You came for me! I knew you would. I'm fine, but I can't move.
Hold on, sweetheart. I will get you out of there in no time.
Please, you need to find my parents. The bad man will do something terrible to them if you don't.
Don't worry. I will find them. That's a promise. But first, I need to take you to a safe... It's him! He's coming back! He can't find you. Quick, hide inside that cupboard. No matter what happens, don't come out until I call you. Promise me you'll be a brave girl?
I didn't think you would get this far. I must say I'm impressed. Now, speak. Where's the girl? You won't tell me. No matter. Either you hid her or let her run. It won't take me long to find her. Why are you here?
I must report. I saw the girl. Running to the forest. North. Outside the mansion. I can show you.
You see, I have many pairs of eyes watching. She can't have run far. My Raven will catch her. Would love to chat more, but you're not going anywhere. Now, if you'll excuse me, my other guests, a very nice family, are waiting. But don't worry, you're next.
Becky, it's safe. The bad man is gone. You can come out now.
What happened? Is he going to come back?
Becky, listen to me. I'm trapped, and I can't move. You need to be a brave girl and get through to Mr. Hamilton. He will keep you safe. Can you do this for me?
No, I won't leave you. You helped me. I'm a big girl. I can handle this. Just tell me what to do.
Becky, see if you can reach that sword on the wall.
I can't. It's too high for me.
Try to move that chest over to the wall. I think you could climb it and reach the sword.
It's too heavy. I can't move it.
It's okay, sweetheart. We'll think of something else. See if you can open the chest. Maybe we could lighten it by removing its contents.
It's closed, but I see a keyhole on the front.
Whitmarsh must keep the key close at hand. Try to look for it among the stuff on the cupboard.
I found it! Yay!
Great! I'm proud of you, sweetheart. Now use the key on the chest and empty it. We're almost there, sweetheart. The chest shouldn't be that heavy anymore. Try to push it now.
I did it! I'm strong.
Becky, stand on the chest. Very, very carefully reach for the sword, grab it, and bring it to me.
I've got it! I told you I can do it. Please hurry. We need to save my parents.
Don't worry. I promise. I will find them. But first, I need to take you somewhere safe.
But there's no time.
I think I can help you with that. I misled Whitmarsh in the forest. He sent the raven out ranging and went to the tree himself. I'll take the little one to your friend in the logging camp. We'll wait for you there.
No! I want to see my parents!
Becky, be a good girl and wait for me there. I will return with your parents.
You promise?
I promise. Now go, and be careful. So it is all about demonic rituals. I've seen something like this before. 2 years ago, in Maple Creek.
Demonic rituals. According to the story I've been telling you, this shouldn't come as a surprise.
It doesn't, but the way it works does. Makes my flesh crawl. The roots are used to suck the life from the victims. It feeds the heart of the demon's imposter, who originates from the tree. The roots, to be precise. The depleted corpses are left in the dark underground to rot. The whole area is warped and corrupted by evil. Twisted. I have to end this, by any means necessary.
I will help you, Detective, as soon as I am set free. You have my word.
According to this sketch, underneath the tree there's some kind of ritual chamber. Wait. That place where I saw Becky's parents. The roots were growing wild. And there's a door at the bottom of the giant redwood. According to the sketch, there should be a passage that leads down to the chamber.
This just might be the place we're searching for. So, the obvious conclusion is to find a way to open the gate.
Only one thing left to do. Find the rest of the pieces to the safe key. I bet there's somewhere inside the mansion.
Thank you, Detective. As promised, I will tell you the story of your foe. Beware, though, for it reaches far into the past, beyond belief and imagination. In the beginning, there were 12 Reapers, ancient spirits of the cruelest and foulest ilk. Through their dark rituals, they would spread evil, despair, and death. Their atrocious deeds were not aimless, though. They summoned and served their High Lord, Archdemon Osmond, the strongest and most powerful being in the pits of hell, who wreaked havoc through the world, bringing terror and destruction. Each time you bring another relief piece, I will tell you more. And, by the way, here's another artifact. I hope you'll find it handy. In reward for their fall, Asmodai granted his worshippers unnatural skills by casting part of his own life force into their hearts. He gave them strength, power, and, above all, the gift of immortality. The tragedy of the world of old went on. Village after village fell victim to the wrath of Asmodai and his dreadful minions. In fear of the hellish horde, terrified and defenseless people prayed to God for help. And it came to pass that the Lord heard their call and sent down the mighty Archangel Raphael to stand against the powerful evil. Raphael challenged Asmodai, and the great duel came to pass. Light led him against the force of darkness, and from this epic battle he came away victorious. Asmodai, the king of all demons and the wielder of darkness, was defeated. In the epic battle of light against darkness, Archangel Raphael defeated Asmodai and left the world restored back to peace and calm. The demon was not entirely destroyed, though. A trickle of his spirit survived, for the last sparkle of his fiery life force was bound to the very hearts of his worshippers. Weakened worshippers, devoid of their master, strength and power, had no choice but to escape into hiding. Each to his own way now. Spread around all the far sides of the world. In the pits of their shelters. They would secretly continue their evil deeds. Time passed. Months, years, decades and centuries. In the depths of their hideaways, the worshippers waited until eventually the time came when in their hearts they heard their master's call again. Centuries after his fall from the deepest pits of hell, Asmodai spoke to his servants, scattered around the world. All of them received the same message. Hunt each other and fight to the death until only one of you remains. Make use of the unholy ritual weapon, for unlike any other, its power shall break the bonds of immortality. The most powerful of my servants will be honored. For I shall claim his body for my return. The great hunt has begun. The one who had the weapon had the advantage over others. And and immediately became the first aggressor. However, bearing the artifact of desire, he would also become the most hunted prey. Some of the worshippers would work alone. Others would temporarily join forces. Some would prefer to seek shelter and wait. Others kept seeking and hunting. Decades and centuries passed. And through murder, treason, and death, the ritual weapon would pass from hand to hand. With each new worshipper slain, Asmodai was closer and closer to achieving his goal. For the fading life force of each victim would be transferred, making the Slayer grow in power, and preparing the host for the true master to be reborn. The time has finally come. When of the 12 dark spirits of old, only one remained. His name was the Raven.
You said the Reapers had to flee into hiding, so it was Raphael who hunted them?
The Reapers lost much of their strength when their master was defeated. Though still immortal, they would easily be captured by ordinary people. Raphael's role was thus fulfilled when Asmodai was slain. His further fate is unclear. Had he stayed on Earth, it would have been his own initiative, not the Lord's. He would also have had to take the form of a human, so as not to cause an uproar.
You spoke of the ultimate ritual weapon. Is it the only way to destroy the Reapers?
The Reapers used this unholy weapon in their rituals long before Asmodai was slain by Raphael. This ritual dagger bore the power of the demon, thus giving its wielder his strength, and the ability to destroy the other Reapers who were otherwise immortal, as well as any of their foul minions and creations.
All in the name of a demon. Whitmarsh has killed so many people.
The more victims Whitmarsh sacrifices, the more powerful he becomes, together with his master. According to what you deduced from the evidence, the heart in the demon's imposter is the key that activates his terrible machine of death. As it collects the lives of its victims, it is bound to Whitmarsh himself. The heart of the demon's imposter is the key, as it collects the lives of the victims.
His true name as a Reaper, the last one. Does this mean that...
Soon he will become Asmodai himself. If the demon returns, there will be no way to stop him this time. The power of the Reapers is no match for that of their master. We have to act quickly. There is only one more relief piece to be found. You know what to do. I lied to you, Detective. There are still 2 Reapers remaining. The final duel is now about to begin. If I were you, I would pray that it is the priest who is victorious, not the Raven. It is the second time you save me, and thus you're not on my list. This time.
It's the preacher from Maple Creek, the man I've been hunting. He and Whitmarsh are the last of the Reapers. How can I stop either of them? Think, detective. The evil preacher from Maple Creek. My ultimate enemy. He was here all the time. He will try to defeat Whitmarsh now. I will have to face whichever comes victorious from their duel. How can I match the Reapers of Asmodai? The ultimate weapon. This must be the one the preacher spoke of in his story. The only artifact with which the Reapers can be defeated. Wait. Back in Maple Creek, Hamilton stole the preacher's ritual dagger and tried to murder him with it. And now he's used it twice to scare off Whitmarsh's raven. This must be the weapon. This is why Whitmarsh sought Hamilton. He needed the weapon to slay the preacher, and thus become the last and most adored of the Reapers. Hamilton is here and has the dagger. It's time I paid him a visit.
What? The preacher's here? What are we waiting for? Let's get after him. Damn it! I can't stand on this leg. You go ahead. But remember, he's dangerous. I'll follow you as soon as I can. But it might be a while. He's a dangerous man. And I'll follow your tracks as soon as I can. I suspected this weapon had a meaning to Whitmarsh. But not this. No matter. Time's getting short. Take it and go. I'm right behind you.
Please, you have to help my parents.
Go, detective. Finish it.
Not much time left. You need to stop Whitmarsh once and for all.
So, you managed to break free? I assume that annoying woman had something to do with it.
I admit, she was helpful for a human.
No matter. Soon the ultimate weapon will be mine. The one who stole it from you will be here soon, like a fly falling in the spider's web. Then you'll meet your inevitable end, brother.
Sassy as ever. You can try. We both know Master favors me.
Never!
Run! Becky's safe. She's hiding in the logging camp.
Is our child safe? I don't know how to thank you.
Run! Take care of your girl. Forget about me. There's no time.
Thank you.
Fool, did you really think you could beat me? You should have escaped when you had a chance. Bereft of your tiny Maple Creek domain, hunted by mortals seeking shelter. Your forces are no match for my power. Look around you. Ah, detective, you never cease to amaze. Pity, I planned to keep you for the very end. I should have brought you here immediately. Now the game is over.
Weren't you looking for me?
Where is the dagger? Where is it? Do I need to inflict some pain to make you talk?
Hamilton did it to give me time to act. Think, detective.
I will squeeze the life out of you if I have to. Where's the dagger?
Thank you.
Do it for the glory of the Master.
I was afraid that all my memories were lost in time. But now I remember, and I can tell you how it all began. It was a beautiful summer, and the year was 1978. We were headed to the coast to enjoy the great outdoors. My boyfriend Mark, my best friend Connie, and me. There was a moment when I thought the world was perfect, and nothing could make me happier. Mark had proposed to me beneath the redwoods. My joy was suddenly shattered by Connie's scream. Mark and I raced back to camp. When I saw him, the only thing I wanted to know was, what happened here? What happened to her?
I don't know. Lucky for us, I think she's only knocked out.
She's hurt. I need a bandage and some water.
Check the bus. Here, take the keys.
Oh man, the door's jammed again. After Connie got injured, we decided to take her to Eureka when that monstrous raven attacked us. Surely I would have been caught. But then, all of a sudden, I lost ground and started falling down. I thought it was over. But it wasn't. When I woke up, it was almost pitch black. I didn't know where I was, and what troubled me more was that I didn't know what had happened to Mark and Connie. Ew! Poor man. But wait! What's there in his hand? What is this place? A flooded burial chamber in the middle of a redwood forest? Having no other option, I continued forward through the dungeons. Finally, I managed to reach some larger chamber with visible daylight. It's Connie, tied and imprisoned. What psychopath is behind all this? And where is Mark? Connie, who did this to you? Where is Mark?
The man, he kept us in some chapel.
What chapel?
The Blood Tree Raven.
Connie? Connie! I finally managed to reach the surface, next to Whitmarsh's mansion. Closer to danger, the farther from harm. However, it was that giant tree that first caught my attention. And not without reason. I saw him there. Whitmarsh. It was clear he was the one pulling the strings here. The monstrous raven was only his servant, but he wasn't the one that was really drawing my attention. It was Mark. Unconscious, but alive. Whitmarsh took him to a chamber under the tree. I had to hurry. A magical sign locks the door? What is this? Dracula's mansion? My fiancé was nearby, but so was the raven and its master. My only hope was to find and free him. This man is deadly serious. He had planned it all. I must stop him. What is he doing? Preparing some kind of magic ritual? Summoning? If I revert the ritual, perhaps I can command the raven to leave. Someone is going to great lengths to find the priest. Why? If I'd had more time, maybe I could have found another way. But reversing the magic trick was all I could think of. I froze, panic-stricken, when the monster rushed at me. But the trick worked. The monster was gone, even if just for a few minutes. It was enough to draw its master's attention and lure him out of the pit. This was my only chance to get to the chamber before that evil man did. Yes, he's gone. It's time to set my friends free. I was in, and they were all there and breathing. I had to get Mark out as fast as possible. Mark, wake up!
I feel weak. This tree...
Stay with me, just a couple of seconds more. I was so close. At that moment, I felt nothing could stop me. If only I'd been right.
Defenseless little mortal. Did you really think you could escape?
Please don't kill us!
Kill you? No. I have a better use for you.
That was the last time I saw Mark. Other than in the shards of my disjointed memory. But now, I'm finally free. Thank you.
Let me ask you one more question. You mentioned documents found in Whitmarsh's estate. They allege that when the last Reaper remains, there will be one last quest to complete before Asmodeia is reborn.
Yes, that's right.
That means we still have time. The game's not over yet. I think we should join forces, don't you, Detective?
Yes, I do, partner.
It's not just about stopping. I want revenge. He took Emily from me, remember?
Rick, I know, but we can't let anger cloud our judgment. That will only lead to us making mistakes. And... Rick! You need to level it out!
I can't! Damn thing's stuck!
Found the problem!
Can you do something? Hey, are you okay?
I'm all right. What's going on?
Damn it! Come on!
What's that smell? Wait, Rick, don't! Don't start the engine until I tell you. There's a fuel leak somewhere.
Hurry up! We're flying straight towards a mountain. Fuel pumps are dead. We won't make it without both engines.
The fuel pipes are damaged. I need to fix them. Try it now. Rick, tell me we're not going to crash.
Blasted stupid thing!
Remember Maple Creek? We are this close to finding him. I'm a private investigator. For the past few years, I've been hunting a serial murderer named the Preacher. Now I'm searching for any clue as to where he might have disappeared to. I came back to where it all began. The only problem is... Rick, I already checked the place top to bottom. 3 times.
Darn. There has to be a clue about where he's headed.
Call you later. Might have a lead. There's something down there. How did I miss it? Long ago, a great battle was fought between the demon Asmodai and the archangel Raphael. Raphael slew Asmodai and cast him into oblivion. His followers, the Reapers, scattered. Millennia passed, and the demon's calls somehow breached our world. The Reapers rejoiced. Asmodai ordered his adherents to slay each other, using the special ceremonial dagger he had given them. Only the dagger could end their immortal lives. With each passing century, fewer and fewer of Asmodai's Reapers walked the earth. At first, there were 12. Today, there remains only 1. The last Reaper is meant to be the one who resurrects the demon and becomes his unholy vessel. And that one is the Preacher. Only the last and strongest of the Reapers will the demon deem worthy enough to be his host. A week ago, the Preacher killed the last of his fellow Reapers, meaning he's the only one left. Okay, let's summarize what we know. First, the Preacher. The last living Reaper will be the one chosen to resurrect the demon. The Preacher seems to be our guy. I have no idea how he's going to do this, but one thing is clear. Wherever the resurrection is to take place, the Preacher will be there. The location of Asmodai's resurrection should have some connection to Asmodai himself. Let's see if anywhere meets that requirement. A few places fit. But it appears the strongest connection is this mountain monastery, which is important to the Preacher's plans. Looks like I'm off to Karakorum. I need a more detailed map to find the exact location. I think I saw one on the coffin. That's it. So there you are. Rick, I think we've got him. Tell you everything once we're safely in the air. What happened? Where's Rick? These damn seatbelts are trapping me. Oh God! Rick! Rick? He must have fainted. The wreck is unstable. I'd better find a good anchor point outside before we fall.
Where am I?
Climb to me, Rick. I'll pull you up.
It's too unstable. Go! Save yourself!
Yeah, sure. Like I'd ever leave you behind. Give me a minute. I'll figure something out. I need to throw it down to Rick. Grab the rope! Come on!
That was close.
Let's find a way down the cliff. Where are we?
I have no idea. Wonder if we can salvage anything.
Let's take a look around.
I found our maps. I believe this one is yours. Not much, but...
Better than nothing.
Nice try. But we'll need to use more force if we're gonna bring it down. Nice. Come on. I'll give you a boost.
It's narrow and slippery. I think I'll need some kind of pole to keep my balance. Okay, I'm ready. Whew, finally. Let's see what's behind those trees.
Would you look at that? We made it. Wait. Counted my chickens before they hatched.
Rick, look inside.
It won't be easy to get it open. Someone broke the key off in the lock.
Those stairs. Someone cut them apart. But why?
Maybe someone was trying to seal... I don't know what.
Or they were afraid of something.
The body's cold. Whoever did this is long gone. Look at this. Look. Both Preacher and Raven. Why was this old man so interested in the Reapers?
A way to defeat the Reapers? Do you think he meant the dagger, or is there another way?
Hard to say.
Someone was willing to kill for this information, or to keep it secret. Invisible ink?
Heat it up. I wonder if those chronicles can tell us more about how to defeat the Reapers. I'll do it. It'll take some time to dig through all this. Tell me if you need any help.
Could it be some kind of a secret lock? I'm afraid that this mechanism requires the books to be arranged in a specific order.
I think I saw a photo that shows how to put them. Take a look. It should be in this box. Sure had a lot of stuff, this guy. Wait! Look closer.
This book looks exactly like the one we found earlier, but I've never seen this language before. It has all its pages, too. Weren't some missing from the other one?
Probably, but we can't be sure until we translate it.
This Wrath of God, do you think we could use it against him?
I'm not sure, but it's worth a try.
The hermit was murdered, but what was the motive? It seems the old man was observing the Reapers for a long time. I have no idea who he was, but he knew a lot about them. He discovered a way to cause them harm, and he paid for it with his life. According to these writings, it's something called the Wrath of God. It has the power to defeat the Reapers. The Wrath of God needs something called a holy flame to be activated.
A weapon, maybe?
Whatever it is, we need to find it.
Get away from the window!
Oh God!
To the basement! Keep searching for the preacher! I'll find you!
Ouch! Great. Wonderful. I need to get out of here. Those trees are in the way. It will be hard to get up the mountain. Maybe I could use this as a guide. Looks like the village lies right in my path. And if I get lucky, I could find this Poe there. Whoever he is. He might know something about this holy flame and Wrath of God stuff.
Come on, jump! I'll catch you. You can't stay there forever. What? Oh. Hello. What are you doing here? Just passing by. Mm-hmm. All the way out here, huh? Well, I'm Brittany. I'm an archaeologist with the Karkhala expedition. Do you have any idea how to lure this kid down before she hurts herself?
What's your name, kid?
She won't answer. She's mute. Her name's Fang.
Don't be afraid, Fong. Come down from there. It's cold.
You've got a gift. The kid seems to trust you. Oh my, you're bleeding. We have to treat that wound on your hand. Take the girl to the hut. I'll search the village for first aid stuff. You can look around too. We'll need stitches and bindings to dress that wound.
A cableway. I wonder if it works.
Do you have everything? All right then. Let's take care of that wound. I think we have all we need. Show me your arm. I'll put in the stitches. About a week ago, a professor joined our expedition. He was kind of strange and obsessed about this portal we found. One day, he went completely mad. I have no idea why, but you won't believe me. He summoned that beast. It killed everybody. I'm only alive because I wasn't there. But I saw everything. Then I came here for help. But when I got here, the village was deserted.
Is this the man?
Yes! Do you know him?
More than I'd like to. Do you know where he could be now?
In the monastery, I guess. Trying to open the portal. But it won't be easy to get up there. The bridge we took collapsed. I can help you get there if you want. Yeah, I have to get to the radio in the camp anyway. Okay. Now the bandage looks fine. Let's see if we can find another way up that mountain. This lever is stuck. But I think I can handle it. Look around and see if we can propel the cableway somehow. Pass me the belt through the window. I'll take it from here.
Come on, kid. We need to go.
I'm almost finished. See if you can repair this bearing. The cableway won't work without it. Looks like it's fixed. Sit in the car. I'll turn it on and then join you in a second. This is it.
I wonder, how did you get up there before?
There was a scaffolding on that wall. Strange. This is where we split up. Hey, thanks for your help, and good luck. Damn it! The weather's getting worse. There's no chance to reach the camp before the blizzard. I'm afraid we'll have to take shelter in the monastery and wait it out. Let's see if we can find something to climb that wall. Most of the stuff must have fallen. I'm afraid there's nothing left we can use.
Stay away from the edge, Fong.
Help me! It'll rip me apart! Hurry! Oh, thanks. That was, I hope that thing's taken care of.
Just wait. I'll pull you up.
No, get the girl to the monastery. I'll find another way around and meet you there.
Hey, kid. Are you all right? Wake up, Fong! Don't do this to me, kid. Not good. She's burning hot. I can't leave the girl lying in the snow like that. She'll die. There are some legends about an ancient battle between light and darkness that took place here. Another legend mentions the tomb of a powerful evil being that was slain. There can only be one reason the preacher came here. He's looking for Asmodee's grave. Rick! I can't believe you made it! Oh, I thought that thing got you.
It takes more than an overgrown chicken to take me down.
No kidding. Listen, there's a little girl down there. I have to bring her here.
Another one?
It's a long story.
Tell me later. Let me go get her, okay?
I'll close this place up before this blizzard hits, and I'll make her a soft bed to warm up in.
Okay, I think she'll be fine. Let's close those shutters. The blizzard is getting stronger. Close the shutters. Bar them with this. And that solves the blizzard problem, I think. Now we can talk.
And that's the whole story.
So he's looking for Asmodee's grave. And he's obsessed with the portal that's behind the gate.
I only wonder, why is it so quiet over there?
Let's go find out. Could you help me with that? We need to turn them simultaneously. No sign of the preacher. I wonder if we're still on his trail.
It's pitch black there. We need some light to check it out.
I think I can fix it. Lamps are fine. Let's see the generator. I can fix it, but I need a spark plug and some fuel. Could you find them, please?
I'll stop you, preacher. Whatever it takes.
Can you give me the spark plug? Wow, that's impressive. It doesn't look good. Like it'd fall apart or...
It was destroyed? Do you think he entered and then cut himself out?
Hard to say, but there is only one way to be sure. We need to put it back together. Could you bring those frozen pieces you found? I'll try to gather the ones I see scattered around.
Hey, what are you doing? What? Rick! Are you there?
I'm too old for this. What was it?
Those pieces. Fong put them together and... Rick, I think this portal might actually be the real deal.
Then we need to fix it. I'll try to put it together. Find another way to get here. Wait! Take my gun, just in case. And take the pieces with you.
What is that? Thousands of years ago, Asmodee's spawn infested the world, bringing death and havoc. The few innocents who survived the slaughter hid deep, praying to God for salvation. God sent his archangel Raphael to help them, and to throw the archdemon back into the abyss. The battle was fierce, but finally Asmodee fell. His reapers fled in terror. Raphael trapped the demon in a tomb with a sacred gate and blessed his bravest human ally, the Chosen, to be its guardian, and each of the Chosen's firstborn until the end of time. Always gotta be the places that are wet, dark, and cold.
Hey, looks like you found the other way. Good job.
Can you throw me some rope?
The grate is locked from inside. You have to unlock it.
Sure, but how do I get up there?
I believe in you.
Right. The holy flame, opposing darkness, giving hope, always vigilant, and obviously connected with this strange symbol. The symbol representing the Chosen, the ancient lineage of monks. So the holy flame is not some artifact, but a human being. Unfortunately, the only Chosen I've ever met is now lying dead in his cabin. If we want to control the wrath of God, we'll have to find his descendant. Oh my god! Do you want to kill me?
Not yet. How's your search? Do you need any help?
Since you're asking, there is a mechanism I need someone to operate.
Take what you need and let's go. Let me know when I should make it move.
Okay, take me up.
Do you have the pieces? The portal's almost complete. Then let's put them on the portal. Put them in the slots. Damn! We're still 3 pieces short. I could swear I searched every corner.
Let's look around again. Maybe you missed something.
Are you sure you want to open this portal? That maniac is most likely inside.
Where could it be? I could swear I searched everywhere.
It seems that we need to visit the camp together.
But we won't find the way in this weather. Not without a GPS unit. Or maybe...
A compass? I haven't seen one, but we could always improvise.
Good idea. Let's see if we can find everything we need.
We'll need fluid to make the compass. Not water. It'll freeze.
Ugh, I can't wait to get back to camp, call for help, and leave this accursed place. We used to keep a GPS unit here, but I can't find it.
Is she all right?
She's weak and pretty out of it, but she should survive.
How did she do it? This music. It's like the man by the snowmobile, but different.
Could it be a gift? You know, like for banishing evil spirits, or... I don't know.
Whatever it is, it works. The beast ran, or fled, or flew. Anyway, we should use this opportunity to get the missing pieces.
He's right. We should get the compass and go to the camp now. It might be our only chance.
I just found this one at the portal. You can use it in your compass. It won't freeze.
Take care of her, Rick. We'll come back as soon as possible.
I'll take care of her. Go.
Let's go, before that thing recovers. Let's go! We don't want to meet that beast again, do we? The camp is north of here!
What? Wait! I saw someone! Where is she? We won't find each other in this weather. I hope she finds the way. Gosh, all these bodies. It must have been a slaughter. No sign of Brittany. I hope she makes it. I'd better find those missing pieces and get back to the monastery. It's hard to breathe, and my eyes are watering.
You got mad. Murdered them all. Claire, Dan, everybody.
Who?
Oh God, it hurts. I don't have much time. He wants those pieces of the portal. I damaged the barrack lock and hid the safe box key in the usual place. I'm not sure if it'll stop him, but I had to do something. I hope you're all right. Grab any of those pieces and run away. Call the police. And most of all, make sure he pays for this.
It wasn't the beast. Someone murdered them. Why did Brittany then... Wait. I need to focus. I need that piece now. Barrack lock. Safe box key. The usual place? Did he really have to be so vague? I wish I knew where he was before he died. It must be buried under the snow. At least I know where to dig now. There it is. Sorry, but I had to do it. The stakes are too high. Our enemy turned out to be our ally. That's quite comforting, considering what it is capable of. But why would he attack us? We're not Reapers. There has to be something I'm missing. With the beast on our side, we could have the advantage. But we need to find the holy flame to control it. You!
Please, wait. We need to talk. I'm not your enemy. Things are not as they appear. I know you won't believe me. You have to see it for yourself. Find the last piece. I know you're looking for it. Then you'll understand. Give it to her. It's too soon. She is too young, but we have no other choice. She is the last, our only hope. And tell her that
My God, was that her father? That can't be. How?
Useful as ever, detective.
my head. The pieces are gone. The portal! Oh God, Rick, he doesn't know! Fong, are you okay? Have you seen Brittany? Listen, kid, I know this is a bad time, but your father, he asked me to give you something. He wanted you to know that he loved you, and... Oh, kiddo, it shouldn't be like this. But the very bad man is doing very bad things, and we have to stop him. Come with me, okay? I'll protect you.
Damn it, he tricked us. Brittany was really the preacher all along. He's entered the portal. I tried to chase him, but I can't open it. It seems only someone with special abilities can enter it. Where are those damn chosen when you need them, eh? Have you found any evidence about the Hermit's descendants?
Po was Salin's son, the next holy flame in line. Unfortunately, he shared his father's fate. According to the evidence, there is only one descendant left. A small, quiet girl, thrust into the middle of this mess. I wish there was another way, but there isn't. The girl is our only hope.
So, we've had the Holy Flame with us this entire time.
We need to open this portal, kid. Bad things will happen if we don't. Can you do it? Rick, what are you doing? Wait for me!
At last. After all this time, I am here.
Rick, what are you doing?
Doing my duty.
My disobedient little puppets. I should thank you for opening the gate for me. The girl had to do it willingly. You convinced her when I couldn't. Now, I can finally free my master.
Over my dead body.
Didn't anyone tell you? That's the whole plan. I'll relish it even more than that monk. He died suffering and helpless, knowing his pathetic order had utterly failed. Before you die, let me show you my gratitude for everything you've done.
Fong, you have to call it. You have to be strong.
No!
My head. Didn't I tell you I'm too old for this?
It doesn't look good. I'll try to find something cold to put on it. And so the mighty Archangel's blade pierced the heart of the demon, and Asmodai, the prince of corruption, was slain. Yet, though the demon had fallen, Raphael knew that the Reapers would never cease trying to resurrect their master. The angel absorbed the demon's soul, becoming both its guardian and a living prison. This desperate act weakened him greatly, But it made resurrection of the demon nearly impossible. The black flame of anger filled the Reapers' hearts. Raphael had spoiled their wicked plans. The Reapers struck before Raphael could recover his strength, using the dagger to imprison him in a tomb of eternal ice. Fong? Are you okay? I'd better let her stay here. She needs some time.
What's our status?
We've lost the wrath of God, and we're running low on supplies.
I don't have much, but take anything you want. The least we could do would be to help him. The angel.
If there's a way, I'll find it. They hoped that in time, they would learn the method of extracting their master. In his last instant of freedom, Raphael laid his exhausted gaze upon a young man hiding in the distant shadows. He spoke directly into the boy's heart so that his message could not be overheard. The cursed dagger should never return to this place. This tomb must never be opened. I impose this duty on you, he said, and on each firstborn of your kin. And so the Chosen One gathered his followers and built a monastery on the slope of Karkhala to guard the angel's tomb. Knowing they were no match for the Reapers, the Order of Guardians prayed for strength in secrecy. God sent them instructions to build the sacred gate that only the touch of one of the Chosen could open, uncompelled. The tomb was safe, but the monks were still in danger. The Chosen gathered all the feathers that had fallen from the Archangel's wings during the battle. From those pieces of the Archangel's divine power, a beast was born, the deadly and ever-watchful Wrath of God. Raphael has imprisoned Asmodai inside his angelic body, thus dooming himself to be trapped here forever. It's hard to even imagine such a sacrifice. Now, the preacher is trying to reap the demon out of the angel's body. And since Raphael is weakened and complete, the preacher could succeed. Raphael has to regain his full power to have a chance to defeat both Asmodai and his champion. The power that has been used to create the wrath of God. It's gone, feathers to feathers. Now or never.
Ignis Eternus, Lucis Superator Audime, Dominus Tenebrarum Infernarum Rex Invocote, Minister Tussum, Ostium Tumsum, Vasellum Tumsum.
Strength. It has to be you. Here, catch. I need some rest. A happy, peaceful, extremely boring retirement.
You've earned it.
We all did.
Time to go home. You want to go with me, kid?
Hey, baby. How long till you get to camp?
Ow! God damn it! About 20 minutes?
Because Jim's in the monastery, and the rest of them went to the other side to work, and Fang is here, so I was thinking...
Girls' night! With two of my favorite peeps.
Yeah! Fang drew you a pic. Did you hear that?
Jen, something happened in the monastery.
I'm going. That sounded bad.
Oh no! He looks badly hurt. It looks like he managed to come all the way from there.
Hey, I'm getting close to the monastery. What's going on in there?
Jim is wounded. His leg is in bad shape.
You can use that lift to get him down to me, but you need to take care of his leg first.
Only the artifact can stop him.
Okay, I'm here.
Jenny, I'm ready to send him down to you.
All right, let's do it. I've got him. I'll take him down to the village and see if we can get transport from there.
I'm gonna stay here and figure out what happened. It feels weird. Yes, I got it. The symbols from the wall seem to match those on the box. Unfortunately, they're incomplete. However, if Jim is right, I can find the missing part in his box in the camp.
Hey, we're still on our way. Jim's fine, but he's still unconscious.
How long will it take to get him to the hospital?
If we can get transport down at the village, we should be at the hospital by tomorrow morning. BB, what the hell happened?
I'm still not sure. I still need to go back to camp and piece everything together. Hello? Jenny? Hello? Fang! There's a face I like to see. Listen, I've got a bad feeling. Do you have somewhere safe to go? If you see anything suspicious, I want you to go and hide there at once, okay? What's going on? Where is Fang? Oh no. It looks like somebody kidnapped her and took the figurine. Oh, my head. I think I had some painkillers in my tent. What is this sketch? Is this some kind of map? Oh, it's Fang's. She must have been here. Oh, Fang, are you all right? Wait, is this your hideout? Then who did... Why are... I don't understand what's going on.
Don't touch the figurine. Fang says you're on our side. Are you?
Depends. Are you the one killing people with strange magic?
What? No, I thought he was one of your people. Okay, let's start from the beginning. There's a Reaper on the loose, trying to open the gate to the ultimate evil. This statue is the key to the only thing that can stop him.
Well, good thing it's Hey!
Take a look. There is an ancient weapon against the evil. It is a creature named Wrath of God. To wake it, one needs to create a candle made of special ingredients and light it at the altar in the secret chapel. To defeat the one who came here, we must release Wrath of God. Will you help me?
Of course.
Then we need to find the ingredients. One of them is a very rare resin. It is dangerous to acquire, so I'll deal with that. Please, find these ingredients, and let's meet here.
What happened here? Fang, what's going on? Fang, do you know where he is now?
Help! Murders! Camp!
Oh no! Oh my god! Dan, Claire! He killed them all! I need to get the flute to the monk as soon as possible.
You made it! I was afraid you wouldn't make... Quick! The flute!